Dear friends, fellow citizens, vote for Dr. Chi. Vote for Dr. Chi. Vote for Dr. Chi. We need a voice in Parliament who can speak for us, who live with us, who understand our problems. So remember that we have got another 2 more days. See, if you can convince your friends, if each one of you can reach one, vote for SDP. Your future is safe. Do not forget. Remember that 6,588 voters have voted for me last election. I thank them. I urge them to convince one voter each. We will see Dr. Chi in Parliament. It's all in your hands. Do not forget that. Para pengundi, saudara dan saudari, undilah SDP. Bila Dr. Chi masuk di dalam Parlimen, dia akan jagakan hidupan kita. Kita nak jagakan hidupan kita sendiri. Bila kita undi PAP, dia masuk dalam Parlimen, dia tidak berani nak soal. Tidak berani nak ucapkan apa-apa hal. Sebab dia nak jaga diri. Kalau dia tanya soalan, dia kena tendang. Election night, dia tidak ada tempat. Pasal itu, mesti undi SDP. Jangan lupa. Dear friends, we had 2 rallies in the past. We have already said a lot of things. There are a lot of issues concern Singaporeans, concern Bukit Batok residents. All that PAP has been doing, they've been going around telling that SDP is not capable of running town council. We are not kids. We are not children. We are adults. We are matured. We do have a lot of qualified people, lawyers, doctors, engineers, and you name, we have them with us to help and assist us in the running of the town council. Do not forget that. Tell Mr. Murali, we are not stupid. We have people who can help us, volunteer to help us, not because of money, not because of salary. Last election, I received a file from one of the residents here. He gave me the file. It is regarding the town council collection charges, the difference between Bukit Batok charges, Jurong charges, and other town council. I went through the file. There are a lot of issues. So, PAP has been going around telling they are the only one qualified to run town council. But they fail to realize there were issues raised by the Bukit Batok voters. Where is the solution? Nothing. That's number 1. Number 2, go to block 172. Just beside block 172, next to the highway, there is a kind of a track, playground. Go and see for yourself before you go to the polling station. See how badly it has been maintained. PP has been telling that they are wonderful, they are very good administrators. But look at it, it's abandoned. Why? That is what I've been telling. Bukit Batok is a neglected constituency. Don't you agree? That is the truth. It is in the Jurong Town Council, but it is a neglected constituency. We wonder why Bukit Batok was taken out of GRC. Is it because it has been kicked out of GRC? Could it be? Right? They could have decided, throw Bukit Batok out. They don't want Bukit Batok. So it is in your hands. That's what Dr. Chi has been telling. Town council, you don't need to worry about it. We know how to manage the cost. We're not going to pay to agents to run. We are going to run ourselves. We're going to have a lot of volunteers. The whole of SDP team is going to be in Bukit Batok. So you need not to worry about your problems. Now, another thing. One of the voters told me at a Gombak rally, he was telling about the Consumer Association. The reason why we have the Consumer Association is to safeguard the price increases. When you go to shop, a cup of coffee, the price differs from one shop to another. Yes or no? Yes. A bowl of meat, the price differs. The duty of Consumer Association to standardize the pricing, make it affordable for everybody, not to help people to make profit. Unfortunately, here you see the differences in prices. Who is there to question? Nobody is going to question about it. So it's going to be year in, year out the same problem. Murali was telling the other day, 400 residents of Bukit Batok residing in rental flats. He may be thinking that the rental flats allocated by the government could be with 400 families. But what about the other blocks? How many more residents are living in a rental flat? Have they done a research? Have they done a survey? Ask them the question. How many of them are living in a 3-room flats in a difficult situation? Who is there to speak for you? Flats, the price has gone up. Luxury cars, we don't need to talk. Even a bowl of meat, the price is different. Transport cost is also fluctuating. So if it goes on like that, our livelihood is at stake. So it's not good to beautify the place. See what is happening in the household. 3-room flats, when we visited, we see them. We feel pity. We see the facilities that they have. It's really as though that we are living in the 60s. So the price changes has affected the livelihood. Cost of living has gone up. Every election we come on stage, we talk about price, cost of living. But unfortunately, we are not in the parliament to find rectification. You sent in a PAP MP who sits there, who listen, who can't question. You need a voice. That is what I'm requesting you. Please urge each and every voter to vote for Dr. Chi. We need a landslide victory. Only then PAP will be afraid. They are worried now. Now, one more important point. When Murali comes around within the next 2 days, ask him one important question. He has been telling that he will raise a lot of questions in the parliament. But ask him. Ask him to reveal the minister's salary. How much each and every minister receive per month. Ask him. Tell the Straits Times to publish it either tomorrow or day after tomorrow. When they publish, then I salute him. Because we tried in the past. No answers. We want to know how much each one is receiving. So do not forget, that is very, very important. If the cabinet minister's salary can be reduced by 40%, we are not talking about 60%, 40%, that money can be well saved. 5 years' income can be well spent for you, for the citizens of Singapore. They build beautiful hospitals. But what is the point? The cost you are transferring to the patients. The patients are the one. Last time there was a joke. When a person gets a heart attack, he goes to a hospital, he will be recovered. But the minute he sees the bill, he dies. Right? Because he can't afford. That is the fact. Right? So friends, do not forget, by getting Dr. Chi has raised a lot of questions. He has mentioned a lot of things. So by getting him into the parliament, you will have a safe future. We need questions to be raised in the parliament. We want the ministers to come up with the answers. We have been talking years in and out about CPF. From the age of 55, I've been talking about it. Now 63. Still my money is stuck inside. Right? I don't know whether I can receive it before I kick the bucket. I'm not too sure. You see the situation? So dear friends, please, this is your future. We are not here on stage to entertain you. We are here because we want to raise up. We want to raise up the issues. We want to talk about the issues. We talk about the problems that you are facing. So getting into parliament, drawing $15,000 is not an important thing. Right? We are not asking about the salary. That's what Dr. Chi says, putting aside some money for everybody's help. But we need questions to be tabled in the parliament. Question to be answered by the government. Once he is in the parliament, he can raise the question. Then you see within the next 4 years what is happening. If he's not going to perform in the parliament, next election, throw him out. Throw him out. I, as an SDP member, I'm telling you, if Dr. Chi cannot perform, throw him out. Give him a chance now. Only then that you will know. So do not forget, I was a PAP member before. I was very proud to be a member of PAP in those days because I envy Augustine Tan, Lau Tek Soon, Tan Cheng Bok. All of them raise a lot of questions in the parliament because they're all concerned about the citizens of Singapore. Unlike the present members of parliament, I respected them, that's why I joined the party. But when I realized, totally different. They never listen to you. Even the PAP members, some of you may be PAP members, remember this. When I was in PAP, I wrote a letter to PM, LKY, at that time, CC to Dr. Tan Cheng Bok. I said, since the day that I joined the party, I have not received any letters or pamphlets from the PAP. Do you think that I'm only suitably qualified to be a flag carrier and a banner layer? I wrote. You can check. Ask the press. If not sure I have the letter, I can give you a copy of it. I wrote to LKY, gave CC. I was invited by Cheng Bok and he told me, advised me not to. That's why I respected Cheng Bok. He is my mentor. I respected him. So do not forget, friends, vote for Dr. Chi. We don't have much time. If time permits, the whole night I'll be talking to you. Right? There are a lot of issues to share with you. Vakala Perumakale, தமிழில் பேசுவதற்கு நேரம் அதிகமாக இல்லை. இருப்பினும் கவனத்தில் கொள்ளுங்கள், உங்களுடைய எதிர்காலம் உங்கள் கைகளில். டாக்டர் சியை நாடாளுமன்றத்திற்கு அனுப்புவதன் மூலம் பல குறைகளுக்கு நாம் தீர்வு காண முடியும். கேள்விகளுக்கு பதில் வேண்டும். கேள்விகளுக்கு பதில் கிடையாது. முரளியை நாடாளுமன்றத்திற்கு அனுப்புவதன் மூலம் எதையும் சாதிக்க முடியாது. அவரால் கேள்விகளை எழுப்புவதற்கும் துணிச்சல் இருக்கா இல்லையா என்று தெரியாது. ஏனால் கட்டுப்பாட்டுக்குள் இருக்க வேண்டும். மக்கள் செயற்கட்சி உறுப்பினர்கள் கட்டுப்பாட்டுக்குள் இருந்து இயங்க வேண்டும். எனவே கவனத்தில் கொள்ளுங்கள். எதிர்கட்சிக்கு வாக்களியுங்கள். ஜனநாயக கட்சிக்கு வாக்களியுங்கள். டாக்டர் சீக்கு வாக்களியுங்கள். நண்பர்களையும் உங்களுடைய உறவினர்களையும் தூண்டி அவர்களையும் வாக்களிக்க செய்யுங்கள். நன்றி. Good night, friends. See you soon.
Thank you, Mr. Sadasivam.